Alright, welcome back, family. Today, unfortunately, we are revisiting Boosie and his relationship with his daughter and child's mother. Everything around Boosie seemed to be all types of messed up, let's say it that way. But everything that surrounds him seems to be involved with nothing but the highest level of ghetto-ness. Boosie, as recently as a month and a half ago, was into it with his 16-year-old daughter TORI. TORI's mom decided to put him on child support after a lavish party that he had threw for her and gifting her with that Mercedes-Benz. So when the interactions between them seemed a little funny, she had to get out of town quickly and he was immediately served with child support order. He felt that there was some sort of conspiracy between TORI and her mom, and he said, you know what, the hell with this, I'm taking back the car. I can't say that I fault him for this, but that's the situation. And his daughter went on IG and flamed them. Disrespectful to the highest level. I mean, gentlemen, this is a warning to you. If you are not living with your child and you have a situation with the baby's mother, the child's mother, 9 times out of 10, women who aren't strong enough to stand on their own, they will poison that kid against you. And certainly this is what is happening here. She's been poisoned against her father Boosie. He may not have been the best father, being there for her all the time. He's a rapper, he's on the road, so that's understandable. But she certainly holds that as contempt towards him for not being there. And the mother exploits this, and the speech from TORI seems exactly to be the sentiments of the mother. Keep this in mind, gentlemen. When you are out here spreading yourself thin, this is the result of it. Now, like I said, the relationship between Boosie and his daughter TORI was strained when he took back the car. I certainly understand how she would be upset and how she would go on about venting he took the car back, but the slanderous way that she went about it, the disrespectful, ungrateful manner that she went about it is almost unforgivable. I probably would not forgive my child for going at me publicly like this, and I understand where Boosie stands. But that was 2 months ago, and the negativities were stirred back up recently because Boosie put out a video called Ungrateful, and in a verse he addressed the mother and TORI in a slight sentence, but it was evidently about them. So let's examine exactly what Boosie said in this verse. Baby mama, she done hit me with this child support. Old dirty ass bitch, about to lie in court. Well, that AMG Benz, I'ma need that back. You won't play it like that. You ain't about to kick back. Guess the bitch still mad cause her brother got whacked. This the same nigga fuck your little sister in the cat. If you suck bleak dick while fuck it from the back, ain't never been shit but a fucking hood rat. You ungrateful ass. Then he goes to address his daughter with a line that says, I'm about to rip these motherfuckers like a paper bag. Cut off my daughter for life. You ungrateful ass. Now here's a little jab that Boosie took at his daughter. This car in this video is the actual car that he gifted her and took back. Now I gotta tell you, Boosie, you talking this way about your baby mama, saying how your man Bleak was getting head from her while you was hitting her from the back, doesn't do much to discredit her. It paints you in the back picture, because why? You took on a hood rat and decided to have a baby with her. Now once the baby's born, you need to spare your hateful words towards the mother because it's going to affect the daughter. This is why she so easily can side with the mother, because you've been coming at her this way. We've heard what you said on some tapes earlier, and believe me, it does you no favor to speak unfavorably about the woman you decided to have a child with. Call her whatever you want, but you are the guy that decided to have a baby with her. So all the negative stuff that you have to say about her only reflects to you. Now after the song and several interviews done in regards to the song, daughter TORI alongside with mama decided to respond. And of course it wasn't going to be favorable, just as it wasn't in the first post that she did. As disrespectful as she can be. But what do you expect? This is the same child that did this.
I told y'all niggas, y'all thought I was playing, but I told y'all niggas he coming home today. He coming home today. He coming home today. Told y'all better believe it, the streets is here.
A parental figure or an adult recorded this and put this online. Allow this child to speak like this. What did you think she was going to become?
At first, That shit is.
I really didn't know what y'all was talking about when y'all was talking about the interview stuff. But I'm trying to see if niggas so done, why I keep talking about it. You literally making money off my name, my nigga.
What fucking name?
For an interview. Like,
You're Boosie's daughter. You don't got no
you
name.
still bitch made. You still what I said you was. Like, hey cuz skin going
This is
pure, thank
extremely
you.
disturbing.
Like, it's stupid.
It's the domination for me.
Right. It was Damani, thank you. Never Dominisha. You still hurt about that? You still hurt? That's crazy. That was what, 16 years ago?
So this is 8 months after she was born. Boosie showed up at the door trying to find out whether or not this child was his. He knew he had been messing with this woman. She had a child and wanted to know if this is his child. She had a different name, and she is up here making reference to how, are you still hurt about the fact that I had another name named after another dude? The disrespect is at a level that is unprecedented. If this was my child, I think I'd have to disown her as well. I'm being honest with you. Let's carry on.
Dominisha. Nigga bring up niggas bring up anything when they hurt. Y'all know how niggas is. They be hurt for years.
Damani Unique.
Yeah, it was Damani Unique. Thank you.
That's what it was.
Thank you. Never gave Dominisha. Yeah, you must be mad. You must be mad at that nigga.
You must be mad at that nigga.
You must be mad at that nigga.
Look how this
Yeah.
16-year-old is talking.
Yeah, and
to her
y'all talk
father.
about still. I hope nigga not saying I never stole. Yeah, Dom, I never stole. Never.
And I did whenever I had to. Fuck, I was young.
No, they talk about like stealing money.
And here's the mother in the back, quarterback.
But anyway,
I stole when I
niggas say
had
y'all a child don't bash her. I'm not worried about them. They can't. How you gonna bash somebody who don't care? How you gonna bash somebody who's not a public influencer? Y'all like I'm real. I'm normal just like y'all.
Like real shit.
I just don't let no any nigga get in my head. I ain't gonna let no celebrity get in my head. Who? I ain't no yes man to nobody. And that's what y'all expect me to do, be a yes man to that nigga. What, cause he my daddy? Well, not even my daddy, cause he my sperm donor. Nigga don't even deserve this title. That's why he called sperm donor now. Like, what? I don't like all that. Then I gotta hear from about this on live. Talk about nigga did an interview about me.
Go, y'all.
What my cut at? Instead of bringing up my name, where's my cuts? And I don't even need the money, but it's just the principle though.
I do. Fuck that.
Like,
They say I'm money hungry. Fuck that. Yeah.
like,
You wanted to come get a DNA?
This
How they
is
go?
mama's daughter,
Left of
and the
the
issues between Boosie and the mama is quite deep. And the mama's issues has been impregnated into the daughter. This is how and why she's speaking this way. She's speaking for her mom. Maybe in time you might learn to forgive this behavior. Maybe 10 years down the line. Again, she's only 16. So you may have to have a little level of forgiveness for her nonsense. She's 16 and she's hurt. You may just have to have a level of forgiveness when she matures a little bit. Maybe then you guys can have a conversation. But as of right now, I'm staying far from her as possible, as I'm sure Boosie is.
The mama made that child what she is today. What kind of mama let a 19-year-old come and sleep at the house with a 14-year-old? Nigga walking around in his Hanes box. She the one could fuck that child up. Letting a 19-year-old sleep in the house with a 14-year-old.
Boosie, with all due respect, you're not the one to talk about misbehaving as a parent. The mother has allowed a 19-year-old to come sleep in the house with a 14-year-old. Parents behaving badly, that's what that is. In no way would I ever allow, or any sane person ever allow, a 19-year-old to come lay up with a 14-year-old. But Boosie, do you not remember that you are the one who have took to your social media handle to announce how you are going to give your boy for his birthday jewelry, and you're going to bring a bad bitch to come give him top? Do you not remember that? Do you think that's any better parenting than what your baby mama has done? in a way, it's worse, in my opinion, because you brought a grown woman, although a 19-year-old is grown, but not grown as the grown woman that you brought for your sons and nephews, in your own words. That's disgusting, Boosie. That's child abuse. I don't care if it's a girl and a boy. Anytime you're letting a grown woman sleep with a boy, that's child abuse. That child is going to be hypersexual, and you have damaged your boy, and you don't even know it. You don't even acknowledge it. All you're thinking about is the fact that your girl was damaged. They both were damaged, but you cannot speak to her in any way that paints her as a bad parent, because so are you.
Before you even start having sex, I done show my sons how to put on rubber. Ain't finna get my son no motherfucking shit out here. I'm training them boys right. I'm training them boys right. Ask in there my nephew. Ask in them. Ask my son. Yeah. They were 12, 13. They got hit. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. Yeah. Hell yeah, I got my fucking son dick sucked. You fucking right. Yes, a grown woman. Grown, super grown. Super grown. Checked his ass out. Checked all my nephews out. Super grown. Yeah, she grown. She checked me out. I know what the fuck she did to them. She checked me out, that bitch.
And that's not her real brother. His mama took her in because her mama was in prison. That's not her real brother. Let's keep it real. Her last name is Wagner. His last name is Boyd. His mama name is Deborah Boyd. That's not her real brother. Who she mad about? Nobody, he in hell with Hitler. He whooped his mama with a 2x4. It's not her real brother. It's not. He was fucking her. He was fucking her little sister when she was 13. He's a convicted child rapist. Let's stop talking about him. He got shot 29 times on 5 different occasions. 29 bullet wounds on 5 different occasions he was shot. Stop acting like I went to trial for a Harvard student.
Now look, these allegations are quite salacious. There's no telling how truthful they really are. All I'm saying though, Boosie, is that you do yourself no favor, you do your daughter no favor by speaking in regards to her mother this way. This is the woman you chose to have the baby with. Whether she's a hood rat or not, you are the simpleton that decided to impregnate her. If she was such a nasty woman, you and your boy was doing whatever to her, why didn't you protect yourself? Huh? Why? So, continuously speaking this way about her only makes you look stupid, Boosie. Only makes you look like the simp. So, stop it, please. We don't need to hear no more. We don't need these details. Stop it. Whatever possible relationship that you may conjure up with your daughter later on is still a possibility. You may want to pause on these slandering allegations towards the mother. It's not going to help you in the long run. She's her mother's daughter at this point. Her mother's influencing her. She's absorbed the mother's energy, and that's what it is for now, as she's a child. When she matures, she might see that, okay, perhaps I might have been influenced, and the way that I'm talking and my views are not my own. Give her a little time. Maybe she'll mature into that. Until then, keep your distance and keep your mouth shut. You're doing yourself no favor. Because again, you have how many children by how many different women? You're reckless. You're just as reckless as she is. She may be a hood rat, but so are you. I'm gonna leave it at that. What do you guys think? Am I going too far in on Boosie? Am I going too hard on the baby mother? I don't think I did. All I said was, again, she seems to be as ghetto as Boosie paints her out to be, but he's no better. Leave your thoughts in the comments, because I certainly would like to hear what you guys think. I spew these words and I express my opinion, but I understand that my opinion is not the only valid one. I certainly would want to hear what you guys have to say in regards to what I've said. So leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for checking me out one more time. See you on the next one.